6 minutes without Japan joining. Come on. Everyone, send your energy. Send your energy. Pray this guy's Wi-Fi got hit by a meteorite. Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to episode 2 of the Big Weevil Larp game from the Asian perspective. If you have not seen episode 1, do not go and watch that first. I need the viewer retention. You can watch it later. To sum up what's happened so far, we are being attacked by the British, the Japanese, and the Siamese. We've been backed into a corner, and our only ally is the Russian Empire. Recently, the British have been considering holding a conference, and we have our suspicions that they will use the opportunity to justify a partition. There is nothing we can do except put our trust in Russia, biding our time as we're forced to sign the Unequal Treaties. What if instead of British India, we had Freaky India?
That would be freaky.
We're both gonna get fucking colonized, dude. Great King announces its new oh, hello?
Hello, Empress.
Hello,
Empress of
Tsar
China.
of Russia. Hello. Welcome back to the great halls of
I'm
Beijing.
just thinking, yeah, I do know the British wants to hold a conference of some description.
They sent me LARP last night, stating that they gave Siam the southern mandate to annex all of Yunnan and Guangxi. So I expect this to be to partition me.
So you think the conference is just going to be them asking to take all of that, basically?
Yeah, or at least to have Siam take it.
I think you might be right. I don't imagine there will be anything given up in this conference. Like if we do attend, we need to have like a counter proposal, right?
Quite truthfully, I just want Guangdong back. Just taking Guangdong back. I don't care about treaty ports or Manchuria, because you want Manchuria, so that's not my place to demand. If I just get Guangdong. I'll even trade Taiwan for it, but I don't trust them to not just stab me in the back afterwards, so.
What we really need is time, honestly. We need time. If we could give up a concession and get 5 years out of it, that's really, really helpful for us, because we're both scaling nations.
I'll happily give up Taiwan for 5 years of not having the monarch.
That sounds good. I think we should go to this conference attempting to get stuff. Yeah. So we should ask for Guangdong. We should ask for Manchuria. I think we should have some Manchuria up to like Jilin and Ningte. I have delayed the conference a little bit because I said wait for the Japan player, the Japan king to recover from his illness is what I meant to say, which I think gives us a little bit of time. Why am I losing money?
Who are these two within my realm? Who are these two?
I'm here entering your realm for peace, for love.
Who enters for peace?
And
Who is it that enters for peace?
I'm giving you a small tribute from my land.
From what land?
The greatest wine, Greece, the start of all civilization.
That's debatable. That's a debatable.
The start of Western civilization.
All right, okay, that's a more credible statement. That's a credible statement. What brings you?
I'm always credible. What can I say?
What brings you to the beautiful lands of the Eternal Empire?
I'm here.
We're rehosting.
To beg for money. The Greek nation, we fell off, you know.
Didn't you come here to pay tribute?
You may not come to my palace unless you provide 10,000 kilograms of silver. If you do not provide such silver, you cannot even enter my great realm.
I bribed your guards with a bottle of wine, and they agreed how the emperor must taste this, you know.
I know you try to poison me with your foreign beverages. Is this what you're doing?
Your guard drank it, and he was quite fine.
I can confirm I was that guard.
The proof is in the pudding.
We will see what I can do. I do not have much money myself at the moment, as we may or may not have been ravaged by the foreign devil recently. It has been most tragic.
My nation, also got ravaged by foreign invaders. The Ottoman Turks invaded from Anatolia and...
Yeah, like a century ago. What do you mean?
My condolences to the people of Greece.
Ain't no way. We are rehosting for Peru. What the
fucking rehosting for Peru? Actually being lobbied by the Peruvian government right now. Alright, now we just have to pray Japan doesn't bum rush us while we're building up. Literally all we can do is just sit here and pray that we don't get fucked over. Qing have lost the mandate of Hemet. I have not lost the mandate. This is not true. This is not credible. I'm gonna need a source on that.
The Hungarian delegation is here to thingy before the Chinese emperor and express our greatest condolence of this great blow to the opium trade.
What are you gonna say to the Chinese people? What the fuck?
I mean, the people are the people who are farming the opium, so they're also very important. By the way, I see you finally have some brigades.
I'm actually trying to sneak
This
one
is,
over to the delegation and see if I can make it in time. Sodomite, Steinberg, and Wagner accompany Chinamen across Siberia is fucking crazy.
Wait, where? Where is this?
It's in-game
Where do I
chat.
see this?
It's in-game chat.
Oh, there we go. Karlsruhe, Sodomite, Steinberg, and Wagner Company China.
That's fucking nice.
Fuck.
Wait, everyone's leaving now that
That's
my
what I'm-
troops are finally getting there. Wait. Alright, I finally made it to Krakow.
You invited the fucking Chinese.
I understand that you might be
I am a fellow great power. I shall be invited to every delegation. I am a fellow great power. China has been a great power since the beginning of history, and I will not take the slander.
Order!
Why are
I
you
believe
yellow?
we should only allow
Someone said it.
Great Celestial Empire. I'm building more railroads in China. Another 500,000 to China.
Great Emperor of Qing China, we come to you at a time when our truce is up and troops are on the borders. We do not want to interfere in China anymore. We were hoping to bring this up at the Asia conference, but Russia is quite busy doing their Polish ordeal, so we'll be excluding them for this part, at least. Let me get our typewriter in here. We are planning, let me start off by saying this, China. We don't want to mess with your nation anymore. We don't want to mess with your people anymore. And we want to make it fully clear that we only want the Cantonese region that Siam is the rightful emperor of, as they have the mandate of the Cantonese. And if we get that, we'll be gone and we'll never come back, you know?
Hello, my friends.
Welcome.
Hello,
Russia,
great
welcome.
Tsar. Hello, great
We were just stating what we would like to hopefully happen out of this deal is there'd be no more bloodshed in East Asia. Siam would get the rightful claim of the Cantonese Mandate of Heaven. British troops would fully pull out of all of Asia there.
Cantonese Mandate of Heaven.
Not South Han, it would just be all the peoples of the Cantonese, which would be Yunnan and Guangxi.
Yunnan and Guangxi being Cantonese is an interesting claim.
It's historical.
Bring out the skull measurements.
Now, who said that again? Which player?
Here's my thoughts, and I think the Chinese echo my thoughts. Siam is expanded enough. Siam is a huge nation now. It marries the territories of British India and the, British Philippine Indonesian territories together.
Like, how many pops do you think is huge?
And what do you mean by encroached massively? They've only taken one state off China, which was rightfully theirs.
Rightfully theirs is crazy. It's been Chinese for what, 2,000 years now?
This is just another warlord coming in and establishing dominance in the region.
Claim.
How is this any different from the warlords of Mongolia?
You call yourselves civilized. You call yourselves civilized, and yet you openly call yourselves warlord.
We can write whatever treaties we want, and we can talk with whatever fancy words we want to make it sound like what we did is justified. But the truth of the matter is, Siam has encroached on Chinese territory, and Siam has benefited from that. And Siam has taken a rather luxurious territory, rich with silk, right? And that is the facts of the matter. Am I lambasting this? No, I am not. What I am saying is to push for further expansion is what I would call warmongering. So instead, I want to refocus this conference away from further encroachment into China and instead into, can we form a peaceful border?
That's exactly what we're here to do.
Shut the fuck up! And why has our government been in disarray lately? Due to the foreign invasions that you yourself have caused.
I believe that you have actually caused these foreign invasions by a denial of free trade.
This is ridiculous. Not one person came to speak with me of trade before this invasion. Not one person.
Not one person came to speak with me before you disavowed our trade.
I never disavowed trade. That never happened. I have been clearly cooperating with all nations in terms of trade, and yet you make false claims of denialism and isolationism. These are not true, and you use your false claims to make massive land grabs in our country. It is unacceptable.
Come up immediately. This is very, very, very important.
I will have to take a slight sidebar. Please continue without me.
China, what is your end goal for this conference? What would be your ideal conference ending?
Truthfully, the status quo as we are at right now. I accept that I will not be able to convince the Siamese government to cede the rightful territory of Guangdong back to the rightful owners in Beijing. However, I would love nothing more than peace between... Oh shit.
Oh, whoa.
The
Russians have began to mobilize.
That's not good.
It seems that the conversations about the Baltics have indeed escalated into issues of conflict over in Europe.
I need to speak to the Germany player immediately.
Your mandate doesn't seem to be going that well.
Because of invasions by armies funded by foreign devils. Do you not see that the foreigners are dividing our nations apart, keeping us from brotherly cooperation, instead luring you into military action against the true hegemon of the region?
I don't believe a river can be called upon by a single man or anything such.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've seen that happen many times.
I don't believe a countryside going alight can be caused by a single man.
Oh, and yet your armies have burned down the Summer Palace. I do not wish to hear any of this ridiculousness from your dominion.
Empress, surely you do not believe in color revolution theory.
I do not believe in such earthly things.
If you do not believe in such earthly things, why not give up your earthly pleasures and desires in your land?
The nation of China is a heavenly empire, is the issue.
If your land is heaven, I don't want to see what your hell is.
I have a general that's -5 attack named Dong Zhao. What the fuck is your problem? How did you get hired? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Japan mobilized. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The Russians are pulling out! We've been betrayed yet again! Common fucking Chinese L. Okay, we're just gonna have to throw everything that we can at them. Please, not again! I can't do another fucking partition!
What, you don't want to fight a two-front war?
I don't want to fight a fucking two-front war as an unciv.
You know what you must do.
This is fucking torture!
I'm so glad I ended up asking, like, Weevil if I can just play Siam.
I hate this fucking game. I need Russia to get over here ASAP. Alright, Japan has started the war. Japan has started. We're just going on pure defense here. Offense will not work. We just need to defend. Yes! 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 Ruski mir! Ruski mir! Let's fucking go, Russian defense. The Russian defense force is coming. Let's fucking go. We're losing 10k to their 1k. It's insane. Things are looking really bad. Yeah, I need to retreat. Fuck this. Lost 54 score in one battle. Fuck me. The second Japanese army has hit the Summer Palace. Yang Ye, please. Yang Ye, destroy their fleet, please. Total Chinese victory.
Yo, Britain said if they don't get Yunnan, they're gonna join. And I thought about it, and I told them to go fuck themselves.
I just gave Siam Guangxi to not join.
Basically, they said, oh yeah, they negotiated without us, and we're actually, that's nothing to do with us, and we'll join if you don't give them. Yeah, there you go. Britain just joined. I think that's actually quite fucked up, personally. I'm not a fan of that.
So there's no way we're actually winning this one, right? Like, there's no way.
No, you shouldn't have fought them. You should have waited for me. The worst thing is, you losing that battle, you already gave them 25 war score. So they'll probably just force pieces out. Where the fuck are my troops coming from? They just keep jumping into battles. I have troops, like, all over the place. I just need, like, you need to run, by the way.
Even further? That's my rally point.
Unless we want to hold Nanjing, I guess.
I mean, that was the plan, but I don't think your troops are ready to do that. Yet.
No, I think, I think we have to hold it.
I just moved. I moved completely out.
To be honest, they don't really have that much of a back line. 20-30 more brigades and it would be fine.
Hello, we would like to speak with the Majesty, the Emperor of China. This is the Netherlands. We are interested in perhaps acquiring the island of Formosa due to historical trading bases there.
Quite truthfully, we need it as a bargaining chip against the British, as at the moment, you know, things are.
We have already discussed things with the British, and they have already stated that the island is perfectly acceptable to go into our hands. And wanting a trading base in the area, we are asking again for the island of Formosa.
This isn't asking, is it?
It's not.
So would you like to do this the peaceful way or the more difficult way?
Shall do it the peaceful way.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
We are in encirclement territory right now. Yeah, they're looking to encircle. No, he stopped. That's the last of my reinforcements, so...
It was an honor fighting with you.
Yeah.
Hello, East Asian.
Hello.
I see there's quite an effort by the Anglo-Japanese alliance to oppress the Chinese people.
This is true.
100%.
This is true.
I'm starting to wonder if I can stand for this.
I don't think anyone should stand for this. This might need to be a coalition, so to speak.
How could a Frenchman accept the loss of Paris? A Russian, the loss of St. Petersburg? A German, the loss of Berlin? It should be unacceptable to any civilized nation.
The issue is, you are not a civilized nation.
That's crazy. Who said that?
yet.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Who said that?
I believe we will send a peacekeeping force to East Asia. It is quite concerning if Japan is to get a foothold, what they might do to our holdings in the region, you know?
Yeah, it's lost. We just don't have the troops for this, or the tech, or anything.
Look at this ridiculousness.
France moved down to Washington.
Even in a crisis conference about me, I'm
Wait,
not
wait.
invited. That's nuts. This war was absolutely brutal for the Chinese Empire. Unlike anything we'd seen before, we were pressured into surrendering lands to Siam, the British Empire, Japan, and even the Netherlands. We even lost our capital, Beijing, being forced to retreat to the southern city of Anqing. The situation is dire. We lost almost 6 million pops in the last war. To put that in perspective, in all of our previous wars combined, we only lost around 4.5 million pops. At this point, all hope seemed lost. Unless something serious happened, we would be slowly devoured over the course of the next few sessions. But of course, nothing ever happens, right? Find out after the break. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. We're halfway through the video already. Ain't that something? Sorry you guys haven't seen me in a little while. I've been fishing, other stuff too. Like I stream sometimes. Maybe you could pop in every once in a while, if you want, anyways. To get notifications on when I'm doing stuff, you gotta press that subscribe button and the silly bell next to it. You could also check me out elsewhere too. Maybe slide a few bucks my way if you feel so inclined. Anyways, I gotta get back to fishing. I'll see you in the outro. Bye.
Can you increase flashpoint tension in Manchuria?
No, I can't. This is a disaster. Fuck me. Serbia condemns the ruthless subjugation and mass annexation of China. Thank you, Serbia. Thanks for 45% to westernizations. That's good news.
May the British diplomat have the floor with the Qing Emperor.
What do you wish to say?
I do not wish for any demands. I'm here to offer peace. We've done what we've came to do. We had to put up quite a fight for it, but you fought very well, so we will leave you alone. We have what we've come for. We are departing from this continent.
All we ever wished for was to be left alone. You've ravaged our lands. Your allies have burnt down and stolen our capital. You've stolen the Canton peoples now under foreign oppression. You've allowed the treaty ports of foreign nations to ravage our coasts. And now our peoples are starving. I surely do hope that you have achieved everything you wish, because there's not much more that you could have done.
In order to help in a humanitarian effort to aid against the starving populace of China, the British are willing to offer £2 million. We know this will never be enough, but we hope it will at least serve as a symbol of our care for your people.
This will be accepted. This will be accepted.
Will you actually accept their blood money? Wow, I'm disappointed, my empress.
We will depart now. Have a good day.
Every single dollar of that is going into guns. Every single fucking dollar of that is going into more armaments. I don't know what they were thinking. Every single cent is going towards guns and cannons and... I'm building forts in the north right now. As we speak, I'm building them using British money. Alright, I have spent every single cent of that on fortifications along the border. Yep.
I gotta say, this is a strange land 90,000 Germans have just landed into.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We welcome German assistance, German military aid to the people of Fujian.
You know, these Germans, they're actually like building up the area when they found it. There's some new rail lines being constructed.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The glorious Qing Emperor, the ruler of the Divine Mandate. We, the Hungars, are pushing quite heavily for coalition. So we expect you will receive help soon.
Thank you very, very... Oh god, look at Germany.
I am sending troops, so is the rest of Europe.
Hi. I know these little people in Tokyo. I assume you're just hanging out and not actually wanting something to talk with me.
No.
They didn't make a Beijing group. I want a Beijing chat. There just isn't one.
Well, Unfortunately, Beijing is currently also Japanese.
What do you mean,
not Beijing.
unfortunately? This was literally your action.
The Austrians will be arriving shortly. Of course, UK is moving. He's about to fight his first actual war.
Tell the Chinese to start justifying on the Siamese. They don't have a truce with that, so we could do the war earlier.
The fuck? I don't want to drop Britain into that shit. I'm not ready for the
Honey,
war.
why do you think we're here?
You know what? That is a very valid point. I will begin that.
This is the UK. Can we diplo before we declare war on each other? Like,
Womp womp.
It's being diploed.
Okay, please give
between
back all of your stuff.
I was never spoken to.
Exactly, because we spoke to you in the past and we saw where that went. I think if you return all of the Chinese cores, this doesn't have to happen. Things will end
Can
up
we
fine.
come to a different concession other than giving up everything that Siam owns in China?
Please no, please no.
Listen, I say, even though we're fighting the war, we don't push into Indochina. Just to be nice. We're trying to be nice here. We're just
Brother,
liberating.
no, we're pushing as far as we need to. Brother, you don't have a voice in this.
I'm not too attached to the land. If you give me like money or something.
It's the fucking LARP game, you will LARP!
Declare the war.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna instantly ask for a partial peace here. Like,
I just called in literally all my allies on this one.
I'm war leader! No, wait, I'm not war leader anymore, my ego!
okay, so what's the peace terms? Like, I want to hear the peace terms.
Chinese cores.
Well, it has to be Japan too. Guys, can we just say we're taking London or something to make them outraged so we fight the war a little bit? You ruled, you have to lose this war and you have to like it.
Oh, you landed in Bangkok?
You have to reform your government, don't worry about it.
No, you don't understand. Okay, this shall be included in the LARP. Are you really gonna kill all my brigades? Come on.
I rolled a 9 and he's got no commander in the mountains, by the way. I rolled a 9 again!
This is 55 days in Peking in our timeline.
Alright, there you go. You should be able to add now.
Navy, add your cores, girl. And then let me get out of this.
Wait, Japan just joined? What the fuck?
Japan just joined.
Don't worry about the truce things afterwards. I just want to piece this out.
Oh, China's gonna get like 35k like treaty ports and instantly westernized. This is gonna be great.
Japan just separate white peace. There's no truce. It's okay.
Go north.
Bum 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 bum.
Weevil, I'm gonna need a save edit for my form of government for sure now.
I think my favorite part, not even a single, I didn't get even a single fucking research point for that. Beautiful.
What are the chances we get truce blocked?
There's no truce blocking in this rule set. Like, I just removed the truces.
Very low then.
Okay, it's time to illegally occupy Chengdu.
Alright guys, I have just occupied Tokyo just about.
So Weevil's just like burning capitals today.
I think now we should all just partition Poland for no reason.
China, my artillery isn't shooting them because your infantry is literally filling every slot that they could use. you can either surrender now and not lose your army, or like keep going and lose
I've already
your
lost
army.
it.
No, it's about to get stack wiped, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, are you guys gonna piece this out or not? Because if you're not, I'm just gonna end session here.
End session. UK is going full isolationist. I am now alone in Asia. I have put my all my.
You
eggs in
guys
one basket and
overreached. You know what? You know what's actually funny? If you did the deal that I said, where you just take Guangxi and don't push for more, this never would have happened.
In my defense, Britain was the one who took Yunnan, not me. And I can't really say no to Big Daddy Britain or else I die. So
Yeah, but also he did tell me that was also like your plan.
Alright, so is that good game? Is that the end of session?
Okay, I'm gonna go start writing my LARP.
In an astounding change of fate, the European powers met together in Anqing, China, to contain the Japanese and Siamese expansion. With the British and Siamese already defeated, only Japan was left to defeat. Annoyingly, the Shogun of Japan simply decided to refuse peace, showing a great instance of the Japanese refusal to surrender. We'll have to wait until next session to see what happens. Will this great revival of the Chinese state lead to peace and prosperity for all Asia? Or will this be the beginning of foreign meddling in local affairs? We'll find out next time. Thank you for watching, good night, and happy holidays. Goodbye.